So you didn't get any pro opportunities?
No, I had Germany and I had Iceland, and then and Mark will probably tell you I was at in Queens. So I lived here in the summer.
Okay.
And I would travel, like I was locked in. I would travel to Queens. So I got hurt, and then I would travel to Queens, and I would play with Mark, like me in his gym.
Gotcha.
I didn't really know who Mark was.
Yeah.
And then me and Mark hit it off because like we were gym rats.
Right.
And then I was playing. I think I was playing. Might have been Talik. I don't know who it was. And
most likely was because that's Mark's dude.
Yeah, I think it was T, and I remember hurt my ankle. And then I started having knee problems. I went home. My knee was bugging me. They said I had to get it drained. And then I went in, and they said I had microfracture. And that was back then. That was it. So it's what Amari had.
Shit,
so it was, and that was my career, man. And it sucked because I felt like I was
ascending.
I felt like I was like I'm back to I'm gonna go play pro. Like I didn't reach the NBA, but I'm still gonna go play.
Right.
And it sucked, but then it was like I was in a good place because I was like I got right back up, and I was like I'm gonna go coach. So I went coaching Mark Schmidt. Again, right under like phone call.
How many years do you play pro before you switch over to coaching?
I didn't play.
Oh, you didn't?
So right when I got microfracture, I had the surgery.
Oh, gotcha. You were just looking at the deals for Germany and Iceland.
Right. I had my bags packed.
Okay.
And then I hurt my knee 2 weeks before. And I remember being in my basement with my mom, and I broke like all the way down, like tears, like you know what I mean? It was like damn. And I mean I'll never forget that. She'll never forget that. And but I was in a good place mentally, bro. So I called Mark, and I said, yo, like, I need to do something. Like, I'll do anything. So he's like, all right, come up here. And I started working guys out, and I started watching, like, tons of film and breaking film down. And then, like, the guys were like, yo, why don't you, like, Andrew Nicholson was there. Ogo Adebayo. I mean, we had some dude, Demetrius Conger, who's from New York.
Right.
And they were like, "Yo, why don't you do this?" I'm like, "Do what?" Because back then it was just hoops. Like there was no
back
training.
Then you just putting dudes through drills.
Right. And I didn't really know what I was doing.
You're finishing. So this is what? This has got to be about 2008.
2009, 2010.
2009, 2010.
Right.
No, dudes ain't.
Never.
The only dude that might be even thrown around the word trainer at the time is Jordan's dude and what's my man's name? Man.
Well, Luke was doing it. John Lucas.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a white dude, man.
Gannon Baker.
Right. Got all the funny slogans and stuff. Other than that, that was about it.
So that's who I ended up contacting. I contacted Gannon because I was like, yo, maybe I'll do this. I don't know. So like I hit him up, and yeah, I just kind of got into it, man. I fell in love with it, to be honest. And then I moved to Dallas and met a kid named Julius Randle.
We're gonna get into that.